Though the Stonegarden grant rejected, the Pima County Board of Supervisors voted 3-1 after listening to both sides of the argument.
The border security federal grant has been funding the Pima County Sheriff's Department for 12 years now, but supervisors raised doubts about it in February and kept that grant approval in limbo until a rejection vote changed that today. 9 on your side's Jennifer Martinez was at the meeting and has more.
Supervisor Bronson?
Aye.
Supervisor Christie?
No.
Supervisor Valadez?
Aye.
Chairman Elias?
Aye. Motion carries 3-1.
An overwhelming response by the community and a 3-1 vote rejecting the Stonegarden grant given by the federal government to reimburse for overtime and equipment used when deputies work towards border security. But those against the grant suggested the grant makes deputies accomplices to controversial federal immigration policies.
This is a bribe and an invitation to collaborate. And Sheriff Napier, you won't make us collaborators. What I don't understand is why we are talking about it again, because we as a community have said we don't cooperate with a government, a federal government, that is committing acts that go against our community standards.
Others say they support the grant because it helps fund the Pima County Sheriff's Department.
I can speak to Ajo specifically. This is a good grant. It helps law enforcement as a force multiplier.
Their inability to conduct OPSG missions would certainly weaken public safety in the region, especially in lesser served areas.
Some of the supervisors first challenged the $1.4 million grant in February, which expires at the end of the year. Sheriff Napier disappointed with the outcome. Since February, Sheriff Napier says PCSD has spent at least $500,000.
We have purchased over the last 12 years equipment with Stonegarden funding. Now that we're no longer a Stonegarden participant, the federal government could come back to me and say they want the equipment returned, which would be parts of our helicopter and other equipment which have a public safety nexus to people of Pima County, and that would be a very bad thing.
Napier says this setback does not change how they will protect and serve Pima County. Jennifer Martinez, KGUN 9 on your side.